many students feel pressure to know exactly what career they want early on. So, what advice would you give them about exploring opportunities while staying true to their strengths and values?
So when I first read that question, which you kindly did share before today, I felt that I was perhaps a bit fraudulent, really, in that I knew very early on that I wanted to be a teacher. I knew that that was something I wanted to do. I went to university purely because to go to be a teacher, I needed a degree. So that was the only reason I went to university. I didn't have a particular subject that I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to be a teacher. But then what I kind of reflected on was that really is the answer, which is that if you possibly can, choose something as a starting point that really excites you, that brings you joy, and that you genuinely love. Because then when you go to work, which of course, if you want to buy stuff and earn money, and then you've got to go to work. And if you do choose something that you love, then it will make that a much more enjoyable experience for you, and the really good days will outweigh the ones that are more tough. But you don't have to have a whole plan set out. Like, you can have a first step. Kind of, I really like this now, knowing that it might change, it might evolve, it might be a different. I mean, I never in a billion years expected to be doing the role that I'm doing now. I didn't even know it existed when I first became a teacher. My plan really had been go be a teacher. That was it. So everything that's happened after that has been as a sort of a I'm very flexible. I like looking at how things might move and shape and alter, etc. So again, just choose that first step.
And I think from your experience, I can see, like, both paths can work, but what matters is learning and growing along the way.
That's right. Absolutely.
So decisions, experiences, and reflection gradually shape your path. So that's the
Absolutely.
biggest takeaway from this session.